Hello, my friends. This is Edward Mungai, inspiring you to leadership. Well, today I want to share with you some thoughts that I had this morning when I was doing my 10K run. And it was at about 5:45, 6 o'clock thereabout. And normally that is the time that I'm going out for my 10-kilometer run. And I was kind of thinking, well, Edward, why are you doing this? Who is truly chasing you, you know? And indeed, it's only when I realized that it's mainly because of routines. I'm doing it out of routines. I'm so used to it. You know, like the way you brush your teeth, it becomes a routine. So I was kind of saying, well, in the beginning, it was a struggle. But as time went by, then I was indeed getting used to it. And truly, this is the journey that we all go through as human beings. When you have new things that you want to put into your life, it takes time before you get used to them. And sometimes it can be very demoralizing. Sometimes you can be able to lose your touch and you can be able to throw away those things. And yet, if you don't have routines in your life, truly, my friend, you cannot be able to achieve something of meaning. Now, this journey, when I was thinking about it in the morning, it brought me to a research which was done by University College London, which was talking about routines and what it takes to install routines in our lives. Well, it takes 66 days, and actually those 66 days are divided into 3 pieces. The first one is about the construction of the old routines. The second one is the installation of the new routines. And the third one is actually the one which we call integration. So these 3 phases, each 22 days, and I can tell you that the construction period is even more difficult. When you get into integration, it's even more difficult. And then once you get to that joy, you get into integration of your routines. And indeed, you realize that it is actually very hard in the beginning. Those 22 days are hard. Then you move on to the next phase, which is the integration phase. Well, no, the construction phase is the first one, which is 22 days and is extremely hard. Then you get into the next one, which is kind of integration. And then that integration period is 22 days, and I tell you, is messy. It's messy. And then finally you get into the last phase, which is when now you implement those routines in your life. It takes 22 days, and I tell you, it is gorgeous. So in the beginning is hard, in the middle is messy, and at the end is gorgeous. So what is this routine that you've been looking at? Is it waking up at 4 a.m.? Is it going out for a run? Is it exercising? Is it about reading books? Is it about sharing gratitude? All this will take you 66 days, my friends, and once you are done with the 66 days, it will be superb. Well, this is Edward Mungai, inspiring you to leadership and hoping that you are keeping safe during this period of COVID-19.